Hi Twin Flames, hi YouTube, hi new subscribers, welcome to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Welcome to Luna Phoenix Tarot. My name is Stephanie. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me, as I say all the time. I gotta find a new way to say that. I appreciate and love you guys so much. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading for the Twin Flame connections. I'm going to be tapping into Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies to kind of see what's going on with this new moon and this full solar eclipse energy. I feel a lot of abundance coming in, and that's actually what came out in my pre-shuffle. Let me get my words together. In my pre-shuffle for the Divine Feminine, we have Cornucopia. For the Divine Masculine, we had Appreciation come out. Beautiful energy. So bright. And happy and abundant and just full of life. For both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, I feel like the Divine Masculine is coming in to appreciate, most importantly, himself. He's coming in to appreciate his gifts, his talents, who he is as a person, and recognizing that he has the power to manifest whatever it is that he wants in life. The same goes for the Feminine. As a collective, the Feminine has kind of been tapping into that energy already. Look at this 11 here, first of all, and I feel that the Feminines are starting to see the fruits of their labor. They're starting to literally see the fruits. All this hard work, this soul work that you've been putting in is coming through, and the Divine Masculines, all the soul work and hard work you've been doing is coming in, and you're beginning to appreciate yourself for who you are. You're beginning to appreciate life. It's like the rose-colored glasses have come off, and you see things so vividly now. The rose in this picture is so red to me. It's like you have this whole brightness in life now. The darkness has been lifted. I do feel some karmic ties are still closing up, but overall, this is such a beautiful energy for both of you to be in. And I feel the masculine is not only appreciating himself, but appreciating the connection, appreciating the feminine and the feminine's power and the feminine's unconditional love. And they're beginning to learn unconditional love for themselves and for the feminine. I'm feeling lots of forgiveness for themselves. For yourselves, masculines. If I have you guys watching, you're beginning to dig in and really deal with things that you haven't really recognized in a while, and you're forgiving yourself for things that you have not only done to others, because we all make mistakes, but you're learning to forgive yourself for things that you've done to yourself. Any way that you've hindered yourself from your success, any way that you've for some of you have hurt your body, whether it's through addiction or self-harm or anything like that. You're beginning to forgive yourself for those coping mechanisms that weren't the best for you. And feminines, you're coming into this abundance. You're getting everything that you've been working for. You've been manifesting the shit out of stuff, and it's starting to show. This is absolutely beautiful to start off a new moon reading. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna tap in a little more. I'm gonna pull some tarot from Rider-Waite deck and just get a little more clarity here. I have chills. I got the goosies. There's been a lot of heavy energy around the connection, as we all know. If you're following this video and you're watching this video, which I do want to mention, it's timeless. So whenever you're drawn to this video is when it applies to you. You may not resonate with this video or this message. That just means it's not your message. It's not your time. If you're resonating with this message so far, it's been a rough road. There's been a lot of darkness. There's been a lot of heaviness. There's been a lot of loss. But the sun is out now. Not right now because we're in an eclipse. But the sun is out. What's coming in for the divine masculine with this new moon energy? Six of Cups. I always do that. I can't count. This is the Eight of Cups. This is leaving illusions. This is leaving stuff that no longer serves you behind and moving into the light. It's kind of like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. The illusions of addictions, karmic cycles, karmic behaviors, not being in your power, self-sabotage, fear of success. You're walking away from it because you've again recognized who you are and what you truly have to offer yourself and the world. What's coming in for the divine masculine with this new moon energy? No way. The Magician. Like I just said, you have everything in you. You have every single tool in you to manifest what you want out of life. That could be good or bad. You can manifest bad things too, if that's what you're focused on. Masculines, you're not focused on the bad anymore. You're not focused on the heavy darkness. You're focused on the light, the sun, the beauty in life, the beauty in yourself, the beauty in your feminine, your family. I feel such a beautiful veil lifted for the masculine, and it's absolutely beautiful. What's coming in for the masculine? Death. Transformation. Again, the veil has been lifted. I keep hearing that the veil has been lifted. You guys have awakened. You guys are coming into your power, and I'm getting chills as I'm saying this. Bottom of the deck. Four of Wands. 11-11. Soulmate energy. Twin flame energy. I can't even. You guys are... I'm almost speechless right now. You guys have done the soul work. Even as a feminine, it may not have looked like the masculine was doing the soul work, but they have been. You guys have been doing the soul work. But because there's been a lack of communication for the past however long, you know, I feel most of you, it's been 6 months or so. There's been little to no communication, and the communication that has been coming in has been very short, has been very, I don't even know if this is the right word, but it's what's wanting to come out is convoluted. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it's been very murky waters. But you've transformed. Absolutely beautiful. What's coming in for the divine feminine with this new moon energy? What's coming in for the divine feminine with this new moon energy? The masculine. This could also be somebody else coming in. I feel like it's the masculine though. He's ready. This has wanted to come out like 3 times. Ace of Pentacles. It wanted to come out for the masculine, but I feel like this is for both of you. This is a new beginning. This is new beginnings in life, period. Financially. It's not a cup, but it's a relationship new beginning. This is just a complete new beginning in life. Wow. What's coming in for the divine feminine with this new moon energy? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. What I feel like that is actually... I feel like some of you have gotten an offer already from the masculine, or you have started to reconnect with the masculine, but you're worried that things haven't changed. And I'm here to tell you right now, things have changed. These cards are speaking highly of a divine transformation. We have the Magician and the Death card here. The masculine, you have manifested a transformation from the old you to the new you. And the feminine, it's hard to let go of some of the old thought patterns. But as a collective feminines, you guys have done the work. Don't let the old thought patterns come back in and keep you from walking in on this new path and coming into union with your masculine. Even if it's not union romantically, don't let old thought patterns and old things come in and destroy a connection that is divinely guided. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Can't make this shit up, you guys. The sun is literally here now. Okay, so you're worried about your happiness. You're worried. You're very worried. The sun is here. It's almost like you're afraid of things actually working out, feminines. And I'm getting emotional saying this because I kind of feel this. It's like you're afraid of things actually being okay, things actually working out, you guys doing what you're supposed to do together and individually. Because it's a completely new beginning, it's a completely new connection, it's not the old shit. What's the sun here? Why is the sun here? King of Cups wanted to come out, but we also have the Ace of Swords. The masculines have cut out the negative shit, cut out the karmic shit, and they're coming forward to this sun, this beautiful sun energy. Let's see. What is the feminine not telling the masculine? And you know what? I'm going to pull from another deck. I really don't feel like I need to clarify this anymore. If you're not in union with your divine counterpart, you're about to be. And it's going to be beautiful. And not only that, everything you've been manifesting as far as your career, your passion, your family, the literal cornucopia, and the sun is here. Everything you've wished for is coming true. The Star card isn't here, but it might as well be. What is the feminine not telling the masculine? Spirit, what is the feminine not telling the masculine? Two wanted to come out. There it goes. We have Archangel Metatron, sixth chakra. This is third eye. And then we also have Caring Connection. So the feminine isn't telling the masculine that they want to be open to love. They are so ready for it. This is what they've been waiting for. This is what they've been praying for, meditating on. They literally have seen it with their third eye. Like, they have seen it etherically in the 5D. You guys are in union in the 5D. But they're not telling you that. It's the feminines, and I had a hard time speaking at the beginning of this. The feminines are having a hard time really opening up to the masculine because they're afraid to get hurt. So, let me see. Why is the feminine not opening up to the masculine? You know what? I'm going to pull from another deck for that. Why isn't the feminine opening up to the masculine? Oh, that's too many. Why isn't the feminine opening up to the masculine? Why isn't the feminine expressing their true feelings to the masculine? Secretive. Wow. Well, Spirit, can we get a clearer message? Why isn't the feminine... There we go. Disillusion. So, oh, we have embarrassment at the bottom. I'm going to take that because I feel that. And we have disillusioned. This tells me that the feminine still has some illusions that she's working out. And when I say she, it could be a man in a feminine energy, or vice versa. There's still some illusions that may be trying to creep in to the feminine. There still may be negative energy or forces coming in, trying to keep you guys from coming together. And the old target was the feminine. It's easy to knock someone off when they're not in their power, but the feminine's in their power now. So this disillusion, I don't feel is anything that's going to come in to the connection, but it's something that the feminine may think about, like, you know what if this isn't true? What if the masculine isn't saying how he really feels, and what if this is just, you know, a game, or, you know, whatever it may be. And they may be feeling embarrassed. Not embarrassed in the sense of, you know, I you know, pee-peed in my pants. I'm embarrassed. It's an embarrassment of people judging the connection. People saying, well, how many times are you guys going to break up and get back together? How many times are you guys going to do this before you get the picture that he's not for you, or she's not for you, you know, however it resonates. So they may be dealing with some of that embarrassment, trying to get rid of it, and fully come into fuck what everybody else has to say. For real. Femmes. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else the feminine may be dealing with some childhood issues still? Things coming up from their past that they're having to deal with, like abandonment. They may be afraid of you coming back, that you're going to leave again. I mean, that I don't really need to clarify that anymore. They're just kind of dealing with some of their childhood stuff and those old issues. But what I feel like for the feminines is you're feeling these things, and you're transmuting them quick as hell. You're going through them, you're feeling them, you're purging them, and you're moving forward. I don't see this being a deterrent from this union happening, because you guys, I don't see any issues with communication here, except for the feminine's not fully opening up to why she may be fearful of the connection, if that makes sense. What is the masculine not telling the feminine? What is the masculine not telling the feminine? The angel of love. What is the masculine not telling the feminine? I feel like... Let's see. Door to Spirit. Can we get one more card on what the masculine wants to tell the feminine? I'm just gonna... Jeez. Okay. Wow, that's too many. I'm keeping those on a mental note, though. That was too many, though. What does the masculine want to tell the feminine? Ah. Bottom of the deck. Okay. The masculine is not in a financially secure place right now. The karmic cycles and the karmic relationships, I feel, have drained the masculine financially and energetically, if we're real here. But there are some financial constraints. I feel like a lot of the masculines gave a lot, and it may not be easy to hear, but it is what it is. They gave a lot to this karmic relationship or this karmic situation, and it took a lot of their financial resources, so they're afraid to come in with nothing tangible to offer. But the angel of love is here, which tells me that they're in their heart space. They have unconditional love for you, and they know it. Because they also have the Door to Spirit here. They have fully awakened. They are following what their guides, ancestors, Spirit is telling them to do. They're seeing the synchronicities, which 33 is one of them. Also, 13 is the Death card in Tarot, so that, again, tells me a transformation. We have the Thinking Man under the Door to Romance. So, they want to come, they want to speak to you. They want to tell you how they're feeling. And I feel like you guys will communicate clearly and things will come out. I think it's just a matter of, you know what, we have argued so much, we've had so many damn fights. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to move in our conversations. I want to get to a better place in our conversations. But I feel like you guys will get there. Why isn't the masculine... I don't feel like I need to clarify this, but since I did it for the the masculines. Why isn't the masculine opening up about the financial constraints? We have secondary, and we have stagnant. I feel like some masculines have seen you in your power, and they've seen you grow, they've seen you manifesting shit, and they're like, it's not an inferiority type thing. It's more like, I need to be on that level before I approach the way I want to. I need to be on that level before I can let the feminine know that I'm dead ass serious. And that's why they're stagnant. I think that's pretty clear. So, I feel like this is a super short reading because Spirit is like loud and clear right now. I'm going to pull some guidance. I don't see any karmic situations here, by the way. And I'm not going to pull anything from the karmic. That's not why we're here, guys. Did it a couple times just to, you know, tap into it and see, but we need to be focused on ourselves as a collective, and focusing on the karmic, or really, honestly, focusing on the masculine too much is going to keep you from doing your own thing. But I know we all worry, so. And if I have a masculine watching, shout out to you. Thanks for being here. What guidance do we have for the Divine Masculine with this new moon energy? What guidance do we have for the Divine Masculine? Oh, that one flew all the way over here. Conclusions are within reach. I'm going to take that one. Let's pull another one, though. What guidance do we have for the Divine Masculine with this new moon energy? You guys. A new romantic cycle begins. Ooh, femmes, they have been manifesting you, girl, guy, whoever. These karmic cycles, if they haven't already ended, they are. They're ending like now. And a new romantic cycle is coming. If it hasn't already. I feel like some of you, it already has. For me, to share a little bit of my story, my divine masculine showed up about a month ago now. Unexpected, unannounced, and we are back in union, and things are good. So there's some light at the end of this, and I don't like to share a lot of my story because it's not about me, it's about you guys, it's about the collective. But I'm here with you guys. I'm riding this wave with you, and he is too. So this card has been coming out all day. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. You guys, holy shit. I just realized. We have the full moon eclipse and the new moon eclipse. Can I get a hello? Somebody. I'm going to pull the book on both of these because this is a message for sure. So with the full moon eclipse, let's see what we got. Wow. This is crazy. Okay. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. So these karmic cycles are done. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation and yoga are recommended now. Seed control and let events unfold. Wow. Karmic cycles are done. Done. This is such a new beginning, you guys. I can't even. This is... Let's see what this new moon one says. I feel like I want to cry right now. This is, excuse my language, fucking beautiful. New moon eclipse. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life, you guys. I hope you guys saw these cards come out. This is so divinely guided and so right on time. And it's no coincidence that we're coming into a new moon and a solar eclipse, and we got both of the eclipse cards out of this deck. You guys have both changed. Oh, I want to cry. You guys have both changed, and feminines, there's no... As a feminine, I can understand that fear of being abandoned again, but what you have to realize is that you have done the work. If it's coming back in, go and heal it, purge it like you've been doing. Let that shit out to the universe, and let the masculine come in this Knight of Cups energy and give you what you deserve. This is beautiful. Oh, my baby boy woke up. 1 second, guys. Masculine, this is a huge message for you. Congratulations. Awesome job on doing the soul work. Awesome fucking job on... And guys, I know I cuss. My kid is asleep. The one that can understand what I'm saying. But anywho, we're not here for that. Congratulations. Awesome job on doing the soul work and getting the messages. I know it's not easy. I know it's been such a difficult road for the masculines, and it has been for the feminines, but we've kind of been a little ahead of the masculines, so, you know, I don't think the masculines get enough credit all the time for the work that they do. They get bashed a lot. So I'm here to say thank you for doing the soul work and learning to love unconditionally and healing yourself. I know it's not easy as a masculine energy to dig deep into your emotions and deal with things that you don't necessarily want to deal with. So, awesome job. Feminines, what guidance do we have for the divine feminine with this new moon energy? What guidance do we have for the divine feminine? You guys ever... Maybe that's why I'm about to cry, because emotions are high. What guidance do we have for the divine feminine? By the way, this new moon is in Cancer. Can spirit be any more like deliberate here? You and your loved ones are safe. Emotions are running high, and I'm going to pull the book for these two. Femmes, I feel it. I feel it. I feel like I just want to cry. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion, and speak to the goddess. Ask her for guidance. So, ask your ancestors, your guides, God, source, whoever you believe in, for help and guidance, and not ask for their guidance and not returning to your old thought patterns and your old ways of thinking. Again, these are illusions that you're breaking free from, and that the masculine is breaking free from. So kind of look at them like as a joke, like nice try, you know, because you and your loved ones are safe. I'm gonna read the book on this one too. This connection is so protected, I can't even express it. This connection is so protected by your ancestors, the divine masculine's ancestors, God, the angels. Wow. Let someone get a bit closer to you. That's it. Really? A new cycle is starting for your children or child. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities, and spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. I don't know what else to say right now. This is going to be beautiful for you guys. So go into it with a new mindset, both of you, feminine and masculine. You guys are going to rock this shit. You got the world by the cojones. The world is yours. Take it. You're so protected by the universe and by your guides and angels and God and whoever it is that you believe in, your ancestors. They're here. And they're here to protect you, and they're here to guide you guys. Nothing that's not for your greatest and highest good is going to be able to penetrate this connection anymore. I feel like this is a completely brand new slate. But it's up to you guys to maintain that energy and to not fall back into your old ways and your old behaviors. I don't even feel like I need to pull another card. This is so clear. Let's see what's next. Besides the union, because that's clear. What can the divine masculine and the divine feminine look forward to together? We have Ghostlands. What can the divine feminine... Okay, I think Spirit's like, alright, we showed you enough. What can the divine feminine... Oh my gosh! They're like, alright, here it is. Alright, you happy now? Commitment. You guys see that, right? Commitment. That's what you have to look forward to. Ghostlands. I feel like this is just... things that don't serve you are gone. They're done. They have no place in either one of your lives. Let me see what the book says, though. Spirit's funny sometimes. Here you go. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Another message. I mean, this is probably the most deliberate reading I've ever done. Seriously. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention and intention. I almost wanted to say that, but it says attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. Be present. That's I said that today. Be present. Enjoy what you have right now. Worrying about the past is going to do nothing for you. And you guys, I feel like you guys know this. I feel like I'm being redundant at this point. Commitment is here. I mean, I don't know how much clearer I could be. Let go of the past. Don't focus too much on the future. Of course, have your goals and where you want to go, but don't let it take you away from enjoying the present moment. Get outside. Go. Me and my divine masculine and two of our kids went for a hike, and it was just freeing. It was so freeing. Get outside. Go be around water. If you're not in the U.S. and it's not summertime, get in a hot tub. If you don't have access to a hot tub, go for a drive. Just get outdoors. Enjoy life for what it is now. You know those almost, they're not guilty pleasures, but they kind of are. Like, indulge in some cookies or some ice cream and then really fucking enjoy it. Anyway, I'm not going to keep this going. Spirit's being very clear tonight. Beautiful reading, feminines and masculines. I'm so proud of where you guys have come as a collective. I'm so proud to see this. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.